Okay. All right, I think we're gonna start. As a temple knight. We have the most strength with that. Or actually, well, yeah, temple knights just have less magic. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Damn, look at this man's eyes. Jesus. Like, we'll just make his eyes, like... like, more brown. That works for me. Probably not going to spend too much time on him here.
King Alant the 12th, by channeling the power of souls,
Yo, what up, Art?
brought unprecedented
I'm feeling a lot better,
prosperity
man. Thank you
to
for
his
asking.
northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land.
I had like a major headache, dude, the other day. Like, I crashed super
Boletaria
early.
was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned.
Yo,
But
what up, Sugar?
Valifax of the royal twin
How's your night going?
broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors, lured by the possibilities, braved the fissure to breach
Damn.
the
Yeah, it's all,
accursed
we're all
land.
good, Art.
But none have returned.
I just needed a night to basically go
You're
comatose
the
and
twin
sleep.
fangs. Yet the silent chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her knight, Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake, the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog
Not if I can help
will
it.
eventually swallow
I'm about to save
all
the world, baby.
lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Oh, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Do we need to play the Journey to the Nexus? I guess we can. Why not? Going good. I finished Pirates of the Caribbean. Now I have another game installed for stream tomorrow. Nice, sugar, nice. What's on the menu for tomorrow?
Who fears not death.
Oh, we start with a spear, dude. I thought we started with
I
a
shall
sword.
guide you to the fissure.
Aye.
So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Toy Story 3? Nice, nice. Alright, so we have a halberd and a talisman for our single enchantment, I believe. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Glad you're feeling better. Hey, I appreciate it, sugar. Yeah, it was like headache to complete migraine. But yeah, I'm feeling so much better. Alright, we do have the death counter up on the screen too. I think the death counter is going to go throughout the entire series. The plan is to get through every single game, except for Bloodborne, just because I recently did Bloodborne. Yeah, I want to see how many deaths it takes me to get through the entire series to the end of Elden Ring, specifically Shadow of the Erdtree, so... This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Oh, dude, I forgot you can, like, vault stuff in, Demon Souls. I have not played this since I platinumed it. At this point, like a couple of years ago. Albert is feeling pretty good at the moment. We have really good range. It attacks kind of weirdly. I've never used it before, but... Rolling is not our strong suit at the moment. We are very heavy. Nice. Getting lots of heals. That's one thing about Demon Souls too, man, is heals are consumable items. So that's gonna take a bit to get used to, because like I said, I have not played this game since I platinumed it years ago. Any other Souls game I have played in the meantime has always had like flasks of some kind or refillables. So you just have to kill everyone you cross paths with. So this is like a Dark Souls game, Sugar. Basically, every time we get to a save point, all the enemies in a zone are going to respawn. So, yeah, basically everything is trying to kill us, essentially. Yo, what up, Prez? How's your night, brother? Alright, let's see if we can actually beat the Vanguard Demon. I don't think I've ever actually beaten him here before. It'd be kind of cool. Well, I wonder what is expected. And with that, our first death.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength
The old
be
one-shot,
granted
baby.
so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Alright. She's gonna bring us back. Yeah, we're supposed to die there, Sugar, technically. That's like the... we're supposed to just get to this point.
This is the Nexus.
And then from the Nexus we can access the actual worlds of the game.
Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
Okay, here we go. It's been a night? Oh no. That's not what we like to hear. We have an item discovery ring on, right? Providential rings. Okay, let's talk to everybody here real quick.
When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons, but I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Alright, so this is storage, man. Stockpile Thomas. Blacksmith.
The name's Baldwin. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons. Or forge the ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, eh?
Not that bad a deal at all. Alright, what does he have for sale? He's got battle axes, heater shield, cracked stone eye. Short sword might be decent just to have.
I can tell you're not going to last long here.
Albert actually has 95. We already have a heater shield, so that's pretty good.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones.
Oh boy.
Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria?
Alright. Well, let's go to the gates of Boletaria. Alright, level 1. I think our first objective is going to get our hands on the Cling Ring. I think that's most people's objective. Just so that our HP... That's a mechanic in this game as well, Sugars. Every time you die, you go into soul form. What's up, Dragon? And the only way to get your soul back is to beat a boss. But while you're in soul form, you have half HP. So, yeah, it's gonna be a long game. Alright, our two-handed is like a swipe then thrust. I like that, actually. I think they're all gonna jump, yeah. Nice. It's our first bit of pine resin. Is that a parry? Nice. That is some upgraded grass. I guess we should... Oh no, we do have... There we go. So we have quite a bit of heals. Ideally, we don't want to use that many of them. Firebombs, super helpful. Our first boss is actually going to be really weak to fire, so that's going to help us out a ton. Gonna retreat for a sec. We gotta get rid of him first. Alright, there's a mail breaker. 70 damage, not bad. I think it's a short, like a short sword pretty much, so might not be what we're looking for. Got to be careful of all the fire bombs in here. More heals. Yeah, all of those are super nice. Gotta be a way in there. Alright, we got a bastard sword. That might be something we want to invest in. I think we're not quite strong enough to wield it. What do we need for that? Damn. I can't remember how to look at what you actually need stat-wise. We can't equip it quite yet because we don't have the stats, but we will get there. Can you kill the NPCs in this game or no? Oh yeah. Every one of these games you can kill the NPCs. Okay, before we go any further that way, we're gonna go ahead and head over to this Blue Knight. My man just popped heals. Late Moongrass, super helpful. 6 fire bombs. Very, very helpful. He just blew himself up. Okay, we've got a chain here. And a chain here. And that's going to drop us goodies down below. That might have just... Hopefully more pine resin or bombs would be super nice. That works too. Okay, this is our cling ring. We're basically gonna have this equipped, I want to say, for like most of the run. Because now we have like 75% health. We got aged spice and some dew clothes, and we got the jade hair ornament, which I believe is a key item. Possibly? I think it's like a quest item. We gotta figure out how to equip, or what stats we need for that, but we'll figure it out. Alright, onwards. Dude, all these fire barrels are so deadly. Get out of here, bro. Oh! He got me with the lingering flames. I swear you can vault over one of these sides possibly.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling eh?
Alright, we're gonna find the dredgeling merchant. He's got fire bombs for sale, but we've got quite a few of them. I don't think we need to buy any. He does have a long sword, which we can't afford. A club, a short spear, a crossbow. Some plated armor.
Brave knight or lowly fodder? The demons snatched their souls regardless of their station, plummeting them all into madness. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. Go ahead.
We got more fire barrels here we gotta watch out for. Dude, halberd actually like slaps. This thing has major range. There's a unknown warrior soul. And then we've got a blue knight. I'm gonna go for a sec. This crossbow guy is a bit of a nuisance. Whenever he does that stab move, we get a big opening for damage. No! Body went flying. The end of the Great Balls Terraria? The accent, dude, the accent. Okay, we can actually jump over here. That is another path. We've also got what looks like a side path here. So we're gonna start exploring now. Alright, this knight does not have a shield, so he's gonna have a different moveset. There we go. Patience is the key to victory in these games, man. You will win 9 times out of 10 with great patience. Maybe that's an exaggeration. You may win like 6 times out of 10. Unless you're like God mode. Okay, we're gonna path that way. Okay. We'll save the homie.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
I like your shield, bro. Brass telescope. Okay. So I don't know where he's gonna go, but we'll kind of just clear out the way as we go. Hey, that's an unknown hero soul. That one's worth a little bit more. Did you ever stream Elden Creed? You mean Elden Ring? Yes. Or no, I didn't. Or cancel that. Yes, I did stream a bunch of Elden Ring. Not like main stuff, but I just basically was fighting my favorite boss over and over again, and then just joining other people and helping them. And I streamed that one like 2-3 days probably. But that was in the DLC, so never like the actual full game. So that'll be pretty fun. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's just walking around. Okay. Well, we cleared out everything here, so he's probably fine to just chill. Let's go up now, past the original Blue Knight that we fought. Alright. I thought I was dead there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That could have been so bad. I definitely thought that was a death. Got more explosive barrels here. And both dragons are out there, so we're not even going to go over there at all. Because that is just a death sentence for us. Oh, we took that arrow to the head, dude. Alright, here we go. I hear him. Usually the dragon's gonna blow fire on this bridge. Yeah, okay, so we want to avoid that at all costs. Let's see if we can get him to leave. Alright, and then we're gonna just rip across as fast as we can. Get him to go, we'll grab the things off the bridge. There we go. Okay, we'll be quick about it. Might not even be worth it, honestly. We're good, we're good. Yo, what up, Liam? Alright, there we go. That's first boss opened up. We have a couple goodies to help us beat this guy. I love Demon Souls Remake. Me too, man. Me too. It's gonna be a fun ride, dude. Unknown Warrior Soul. Dude, I forgot how clean this game feels, too. I feel like I just got my PlayStation 5 again for the first time. Four pine resin. Okay, we are more than prepared for the first boss now. That is epic. Nice, we actually like guard break those guys with one hit. That feels good. Alright, watching out for fire again. Is fire bad? Shards are super nice. Getting any sort of upgrade material off an enemy drop is very helpful. Dude, didn't even look like he threw it at me. Get out of here, bro. Nice. We got lots of heals. We got lots of fire. We got lots of ways to kill this boss. And that is a full circle all the way back to the entrance. So let's go ahead and fight the phalanx. Firebombs, very, very powerful here. One more should do it. Not bad, not bad. And we regain our body form. And we will go to the Nexus beforehand. So the death count, lower the death counter slightly. Is it like hidden, or what's wrong with it? Oh, it's hiding the mana and stuff. Oh yeah, give me a second.
The monumental awaits the above.
Maybe like that. No, 100%. I think it's important to be able to see health and stamina and mana. Hopefully that's enough.
The monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. I see what you were talking about now. Alright, we are going to... One thing about Demon Souls is it's just very beneficial to essentially just die in the Nexus and stay in soul form. So I'm not going to count those as deaths. It's because we're not actually... Like, we're like... I don't know, we're purposely dying. I'm just not going to count them as deaths. Alright, let's go up and see the little dude sitting here. I believe he's right here.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the
Monumentals.
We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you. Once, we too a scourge of demons faced.
Cutscene.
In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world, lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower.
I remember that level.
One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus, and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
Alright, we'll make him proud.
Now it is your turn. You must lull
Yo, what
the
up,
old
Benny?
one back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, a deep fog will
Demon
absorb
Souls
all that
suffering?
we
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Have you the strength to bear this burden?
I do.
Yes. We are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The old one, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Let's go. Alright. I never played this one before. Played a little Dark Souls 1 and beat 2 and 3. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. I like 2 and 3, man. We are going to be playing through all of them, Benny. The only one I'm not going to cover is Bloodborne, just because I literally... I did Bloodborne on stream like a month ago. So... but we are going to do Dark Souls, or Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 through 3, Sekiro, and Elden Ring with Shadow of the Erd Tree, so... Alright, we're going to take our strategic death here. Again, I'm not going to count these deaths in the Nexus, just because we're literally doing it to maintain soul form. Only if we die, only if we die to, like, bosses, enemies, or anywhere in any of the worlds will I count a death. Pretty much anything else other than, like choosing to die in the Nexus. Oh, I went the wrong way. Why maintain soul form? So in this game, Benny, what happens is when you die in a level, basically, so when you die anyway, you get your health, your max HP gets cut in half. We have the cling ring, so we maintain 75% HP. But if you die in human form while inside one of the worlds, then what it does is it adds to the dark tendency of every single world. And the game not only gets harder, but there's more enemies, and then the world kind of changes. There is reason to go to dark tendency in some of the worlds if you're doing certain things, but for the sake of this run, we're going to try and keep them all to white tendency. So the game works on like kind of like this tug of war essentially. If you die in human form, you add to the dark, and then the more times you do that, the darker the world gets. If you beat bosses, kill enemies, and you do it in soul form without the risk of losing a soul, then you contribute to the white tendency, and then what happens is it gets lighter and lighter and lighter all the way up to pure white or pure black, depending on which way you go. So for the sake of what we're doing this time, we're going to try and stay as close to light as possible. And what that means is we can safely die in the Nexus without any penalty, and then go into every level. We just have to accept, basically, that we are 25% less HP at all times throughout the game. So that's the only kind of downside to that.
Brave soul, prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
Okay, Blue Eye Stone, White Eye Stone, Maiden in Black manipulates souls. So this is going to be our level up person.
Of course, let these back.
And I want first. What do I want first? Is that our weight? Equip burden? Yeah, we want endurance, like, pretty badly, honestly.
So the world might be mended.
I think we want endurance more than anything else at the moment. Just because that's going to let us ideally roll faster. Not quite yet, but we will be able to roll faster at some point here. And can we do Tower Knight? Let's do it. Let's go to the Lord's Path. Never knew that about this game. Yeah, so yeah, that's the gimmick of Demon Souls, man. Is the whole soul form mechanic and just the penalties that come with it. I feel like that's kind of the reason why a lot of people struggle with this game. Is that it's also like very specific events happen depending on your tendency in your worlds too, so that can be super annoying. We are getting just sniped right now. Y'all need to chill. Yeah, and it is a mechanic that does not return in the rest of the series either. I'm sure a lot of people were pretty happy about.
Hello, you yonder, over here.
All right, there's our friend again, Ostrava.
Look at me. Again, fenced in by enemies. Could you assist me one last time? Clear out the soldiers blocking this passage, if it please you. The Lord's Path, just over there, is now a feeding ground for dragons. Have your wits about you.
Thank you, sir. We gotta save him. We gotta get him out of there. Go ahead and pop another heal here. Three half-moon grass, man. This game is quite generous with the heals early on. Sharpstone shards, very nice. More sharpstone shards. Feels real good, dude. Some throwing knives. Alright, and then we've got the long bridge. And as we saw earlier on in the run, what comes with the long bridge is the hellfire of a dragon, which almost one-shot us. That's super sketch. That's not fun at all. Hero soul. Everything hits a little bit harder too. As we get deeper in these levels, it's just gonna we are gonna be required to be a higher level each time. Instead of taking the high road here, I'm gonna go ahead and go down below and start working our way through the underground tunnels. See you creeping there. Sneaky, sneaky. We got a gash resistance ring, which I believe is a... Is that bleed? Yeah, resistance to bleeding. Nice.
Thank you. That's twice now. Time to forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
With pleasure, my friend. Dark Moongrass. Those are like, at this point in the game, those are like super heals. So, Blue Eye Knight Curus. That is the chest piece of the Blue Eye Knight set. Alright, now let's start working our way forward again. This is where we popped out of on the staircase here. Thankfully, we are quite tanky. We gotta watch out for that, though. It's gonna be beneficial. That's gonna be our second death. I forgot about all the dogs. Yeah, our halberd is not good for that spot. That might be a spot for, like... Can we actually equip this properly? Yeah, that might be a spot for a scimitar, to be honest. Something small. Feels bad, man. So the hero's tale ended, mauled by beasts. This guy might chase us down. It's way less damage, but this is a lot safer in these confined hallways. We got a broken sword. There's our souls. Yeah, that is how we will handle the dogs. We'll try and fight them one at a time, or four at a time, because why not? Hey, we should have just done that from the get-go. Nice. Alright, well, while we're down here, we'll go ahead and use the scimitar. This is also our second pathway up. Before that, let's go ahead and deal with these guys. And get to the second location for the Dredgeling.
We meet again. Fancy that.
Might have something
Find
good
something
here.
that suits you.
What's he got? He's got a long sword again. I think he's got everything that he did have before. He's got a claymore. We don't have enough for it. That might be something to keep an eye out for.
Hard times, eh? I'm sure you'll turn things around.
Alright, let's head up. And go up to the top. compound short bow there. It's pretty nice. Honestly, it wouldn't hurt for us to have a ranged weapon just in backup. This game also works off of like a weight system, like a pretty strict weight system as well, that we're gonna have to get used to. We are going to need to be full health to get past this dragon, I think. As long as we're careful, these blue knights really aren't too much of a threat. Oh, the scimitar bleeds! Oh, dude. Wow. That's dope. Nice fighting. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. We're a bit out of practice, but I feel like the muscle memory can kick in and help out, hopefully. Oh, there's our first crystal lizard. Do not want to let him get away. Yeah, 2 large hardstone. Let's go. Let's go ahead and clear these guys up. Renowned Soul, Crescent Moongrass, Stone Ephemeral Eyes, more souls, and Noble Lotus, which I'm not sure what that does. Okay. This is the boss of the second level. This might go really, really poorly. I think it's going to be a long fight, and it's going to be really patience-driven. But I think it's doable. Let's give it a shot. Deadly foe. I hate those guys. So we need to get rid of the archers first. That's going to be the biggest thing, is running past the knight. Somehow. Watching out for the blue laser beam is going to be vital. Lake Moongrass. We're gonna keep stronger heals active for this entire fight, I think. We need to bait out one more beam. Okay, there is one archer down there now, that sucks. Two archers down there, that really sucks. No, not late moon, I meant to pop the other one. Alright, that's okay. Alright, we need to deal with those archers. Okay, now we need to stay behind him. Archers are dealt with, and we need to break his ankles here. It's gonna be very important not to get hit by that. Pull him off the wall a little bit. I'm gonna stay topped up for this fight as well, because I think that's just a smart move here. We'll bait him out. Hopefully we can get him to do another piercing attack. That works too. Then we'll scoot behind him. And we'll start working on the other ankle. Okay, he is gonna fall. Ideally, we don't get hit by that, but that's okay. And then we aim for the head. The head's gonna take a load of damage. Okay, and the same thing again. We need to bust up the ankles enough. We got this in the bag. GG's. Tower Knight is a transformer, right? Alright, nice. Not bad at all. Let's go back to the Nexus. Good fight, thank you. I got a little worried when the archers fell down. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and level up.
Soul of the mind, key to life's
So we're gonna get endurance to 20, I think.
soul of the lost.
And let's try and get strength to 18.
Let strength be granted
And
so the
Vit
world might be
to
mended.
14. I think that's
So the
pretty
world
good
might be
for the
mended.
time being.
Art thou finished? May thy strength.
I would be happy to lighten.
And I think let's put away some stuff. So just stuff we don't care about, honestly. Stop bleeding. We're not going to be using any of that anytime soon. Shards can go away. Mailbreaker can go away. Broken sword. We'll keep scimitar just in case. Just because I think maybe for like little closed off areas it might be super useful. I'm hoping we can equip the bastard sword now. We're good with our heater shield. I don't think we need anything else. Wooden catalyst we don't need because we have our talisman. This blue knight armor is very heavy. Rings are fine. That should be good.
You're safe and sound with me.
Same, dude, right? Oh my goodness. The first one went down and I was like, okay, that's okay. Second one went down, I'm like, oh god, here we go. We'll take our strategic Nexus death. Come back. We're looking healthy though, man. We're looking healthy, even in soul form. Grab what little souls we had left. And can we actually equip the bastard sword now is the question. We can. It's really slow, actually. I think the overhead is the best thing about that, honestly. Okay. There's a couple people we can talk to.
Oh my, how has this happened? Has God abandoned us for King Alant, failing to show proper respect? Oh, Mbasa. Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle, King Alant left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, the land was ravaged by soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived. Have you heard? If you are attacked by a demon, you will lose your humanity. What a horrible thought. Just what would happen then? I simply cannot.
As I'm in
fathom it.
soul form.
Mbasa,
It's like, sorry.
Mbasa.
Alright, so she doesn't sell us anything quite yet. But we can kind of talk to everybody here.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth.
Hidden Soul, Antidote, and Evacuate. Attuned. We have Heal attuned, so that's good.
Now, come back. I am still speaking. That hardly befits an honorable warrior such as yourself.
I have sinned. I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his augustness. O Lord, for I have not the strength to punish myself.
Okay. Saint Urbane is somebody we can save and bring back to the Nexus. I don't know if there's anybody this way yet. Well, there is.
What do you want, brute? I have no use for addlepates like yourself. Away with you.
Alright. Here's our friend.
Boletaria was a grand kingdom.
We've saved him twice now.
The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. I have spent much time in my studies in the cultured countries of the south, yet no country holds my heart as does Boletaria. But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land. What on earth are you doing?
Oh.
You mustn't. I thought we were allies.
All I did was jump down, sir. I hope he's okay. Sir, I'm so sorry.
In Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords, a demon brand and soul brand.
Jeez.
One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself.
Wait a minute.
The soul King Doran is the everlasting one, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. But in the dark state of our land, sometimes legends are all we have.
Alright, he's good. He's good. That was close, though. Jeez.
You've gone and died, have you? If you die here in Boletaria, your soul will return to this temple. Well, what will you do next? Give up? That's what I did. I think I just lost my nerve for this kind of thing.
Alright, let's go ahead and head into the Digger King Archstone. Dude, that, like, I got stressed for a sec, dude. All I did was jump off the ledge. I didn't even mean to touch him. Alright. We're at the smithing grounds.
Hello there. Souls, souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
Okay, he's got sharpening stones, which are actually really useful. He sells hard stone shards and sharp stone shards. And a pickaxe.
You want to play?
Now, the good thing about this world that I remember is that this place is just packed with upgrade material. Also, people throwing rocks. Like boulders, actually. Alright, let's see how our damage is with this bastard sword, shall we? Can we ride that all the way down? We can, okay. Oh, Jesus. What's up, bro? It's one of these guys. I think we're gonna just stick with halberds for now, man. It's faster. And more range. The bastard sword, maybe two-handed, would be a bit of a difference. We'll get rid of one of these guys. It seems slightly faster. But I think for now we're just going to stick with the halberd. That is the... Or, okay, wait a minute. Crushing battle axe? Oh my god, I almost just threw myself off the ledge there. That seems very fast. It is less damage, but that might be an option. Alright, let's ride this down now. Back on flat ground. Stone ephemeral eyes. Dude. Oh, he didn't even die. That is a nasty backstab there. We might even be able to swing 4 times now. We can. Alright, we gotta remember we can't stagger those guys out of their way. Once they start their swing, they're swinging. We got a lot of these guys coming at us. The ones with the bags are particularly important. They drop upgrade items. So they are very useful to kill. There we go. They should drop stuff. Yeah, so they drop a whole little friggin' goodie bag of upgrade materials, which is very helpful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro. Y'all ain't taking another death from me that easy. Nah, dude. Not today. Alright, we got another one of these guys in here. Aye, they hit like trucks, man. We got a gold coin. If I remember correctly, that is pretty damn rare. Sharpstone and hardstone chunks, clearstone shards. Alright. We got pickaxe guys. Can we block this? Is it worth it to block? Oh, okay. These guys are just so tanky. But that is a good strategy to deal with these pickaxe guys, even if we block and then two-hand it. That will work quite well. Follow me, dude. We're not fighting in this hallway. Imagine getting hit by a pickaxe, dude. I feel like you don't even have to be like adept with the weapon. It's like it's a pickaxe, man. You swing that thing, it's gonna hurt. Alright, we got some more crescent moon. There's a free pickaxe. Okay, there's another one of those guys, which is dangerous. We have to walk not on that side. Some mistakes were made. That's another goodie bag for us. Yeah, let's go. Looks like there's another one on the other side, too. Oh, he dropped down for us. Oh! Nice. Another goodie bag. We got clear stone shards this time. Some chunks. That's nasty. Go. Work our way across here. This buddy's just gonna sit there. Nice. 2 sharpening stones. Pretty good. We got another goodie bag guy here. What do we get? Hardstone shards. A bunch of them. And then we got a switch here. And that switch is going to open up the gate near the fireball throwing guy. So we need to get back up there now. Nice. Alright, let's go deal with friggin' the Joker up there. This guy's killing me, man. I will backstab this guy to death if that's what it takes. Don't drop, don't drop. Alright, we got a piece of their clothing as well. We got the gloves, and we got a renowned hero soul, so that's, I think, the highest level soul we've acquired so far. Unknown warrior. Alright, into the next zone. Oh boy. They explode? No. Okay, so we got magma lizards now. We also just got a melt stone shard. Half Moon Grass is very nice. That's a lot of lizards. Alright. Ay. Dragonstone shard. Nice. And an elixir. We'll get a full top up there. And that is pure magma, so we definitely can't fight that. And these are the first guys with swords. So definitely gotta be careful with these guys. Looks like they are staggerable. Or these aren't even so. What are those, like? Just like slabs of hot metal, dude. Or like, yeah, like forged swords, maybe. Nice, large hardstone shard. Perfect. These guys have hammers. Another goodie bag. 2 goodie bags. Hey. Nice. Nice. Wow, that is a lot of hardstones. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of upgrade material. Holy. Nice. Big win there. I believe this leads to a shortcut. Yeah, so we are right above the beginning of the level. So now, I mean, worst case, if we do die, this is basically we just can bypass everything we already went through. Oh, we got an item there. But real quick, let's go ahead and go down to the bottom. Because this is going to be our blacksmith that can smith boss souls at some point.
I haven't seen you around these parts. What does it matter? You need a blacksmith? Show me your steel.
Our stuff is in not great condition. Maybe we'll just repair the halberd for now.
I'm busy. I'm not here to chit-chat. Forging a weapon strengthens it and alters its character. Ores are transmogrified spirits. Their presence blesses the weapon. All done.
Renowned hero soul. we will grab this item real quick. Clear stone shard. Do a bit of a sketchy roll. And now we can continue on. Alright, what do we got? Oh, jeez. Dude, that actually jumped me. Yo, what up, Pool? How you doing, brother? Freaking pickaxe guy from out of nowhere, dude. Been alright, bro. Ain't seen you in a while. That's fair, bro. I took yesterday off anyway. Just because I had a major headache that just would not go away. I woke up with the headache, honestly, which is really rare for me. But then it just would not go away all day and then kind of turned into a migraine. I swear that'd be a one-shot kill, dude. Oh, we got large heartstone shards. That's definitely gonna break, so I'm not even gonna bother. You can see the notes even. We had a crystal lizard there, but whoa. Damn, I just got invited to co-host on TikTok, but I missed it right at the end. That's crazy. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you. We got the steel shield. We'll just take it slow. There's only 2 fast sword guys here. Spider stone shard? I don't know what that one's for. Nice. We dealt with all those guys. Not too bad. I hear some weird sounds all over the place, though. Ah, it's the lizards up here. What's up, fellas? Oh! Oh, crap. I see dogs. Yep, I see dogs. Okay, there's one. Nope. I know better, dogs. Well, I gotta go pick. I'll catch you later. Stay happy, stay healthy, my friends. Hey, good luck, Prez. I now know why it's been a night, my friend. I wish you best of luck. I'll talk to you later, brother. Yo, good luck, bro. I appreciate you as always, man. Alright, just in case there's more dogs. Why, of course there is. Yeah. What's up, fellas? Whoa. What are we doing here? Get the hell out of here. Another sharpening stone. Oh, actually, you know what? We could use the sharpening stone to repair instead of paying the soul price. That probably would have been a smart move. Oh, that guy just died. Feels bad. Nice, we have a sack guy here. Unknown hero soul. Lots of sharp stones and clear stones. And we'll get our switch. There we go. And then that's going to basically get rid of the magma area. Another pickaxe. Alright, so we'll go back through here, up and around. And now this should be clear. Nice. Half moon grass. We've got goodies back here. Poison resistance ring, which is going to be very, very helpful later on. God. Aye. Okay, we got him. I think that's an armor piece. Nice. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Jeez. Okay, this is going to be the boss of this world. Or not quite yet. Just about. That's the Crisp Blade. And we've got back here as another Spider Stone shard, 2 of them. Spider Stone Chunk. Alright, this is going to be the first boss. So we'll top up. And this is the Armor Spider. Get close enough not to get hit. Pretty much every time he slams down, that's our moment to attack, and then every time he does that, we need to just run back. get as close as possible instantly. Block. Try not to get by those, because that's our big damage window. And just repeat. Fairly straightforward boss. It is very easy to get nabbed by that, which sucks because you're guaranteed to hit by a fireball. Luckily our shield does 100% physical negation, so... It's just a matter of playing patiently. Okay. Probably 2 more rounds of that. Ooh. He caught me with that, like, real good. Probably gonna do the... Oh, he didn't. He'll probably do it now, right? Oh, we could have finished it right there. I misread the attack. We got him here. Nice. More spider stone chunks, and then we can go ahead. Pure spider stone chunk, nice. We can go back to the Nexus, do our cycle there.
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, with drawn from its vessel. Let's strengthen
Thank you, Liam.
so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
And we'll do another endurance.
Art thou finished?
Are we still heavy rolling? Yeah. Our armor is just so freaking heavy, dude. That's okay. We still have a lot of area to go before we need to really worry about rolling. Either that or we just go full on block, but it's gonna get really, really hard here in a sec. Alright. What are we at weight distribution? We're 41.8 out of 50, so that's a big reason why we're heavy rolling is like we're
I can forge weapons.
over 80% of our weight burden.
I can tell you're not going to.
I would be happy to link.
Do these even weigh anything? Oh, they do. Okay, yeah. Upgrade materials gotta be deposited. Crushing battle axe, pickaxes, y'all gotta go. Y'all heavy. Steel shield, gotta go. Way too heavy. Official's gloves. And didn't we get official's boots? Oh, we already put those away. Nice, so we have 2 pieces of the official armor already.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me.
Still heavy rolling. Okay. I guess the question is now, do we go and fight Flame Lurker? It's gonna be the hardest fight
I shall await thy return,
that we've had
Slayer
so
of
far.
Demons.
And
I am here for thee.
I feel like that's where a lot of our deaths are gonna come from. Is going to be Flame Lurkers. So we could go ahead and do Prison of Hope. This place is kind of a pain in the butt, but not impossible. So I think we'll go ahead and do the first level of Prison of Hope. Biggest threat here is by far the Mind Flayers. I think they can just one-shot us, to be honest. Also, I guess the fact that this place can be really confusing. Yeah, so he's already just shooting away. If he hits us with that, it locks us in place, which is just awful. Oh man, he is just straight locked on there. They don't stagger. So that is something to keep in mind. Okay, half moon grass is going to be our main consumable. These are going to be backup. And maybe pine resin. Alright, we got our first key. Prison of Hope, 3rd floor cell key. That is a pathway over. Okay, these guys love to shank. Dude, the halberds movements are really nice. Mercury stone shard. So I don't think we're on the 3rd floor, but just in case, we'll run back and we'll check these cells. Actually, we are on the 3rd floor, okay. Good to know. That's the entire wizard set with a wooden catalyst. You can open up all of this. Noble's Lotus. But that one doesn't open. Okay. That guy's just giving her. He's yelling. Alright, we'll go ahead and go through the hallway here. Heal up, just because we're probably going to have to fight another Mind Flayer. Yep. They are just the worst, man. Now that they don't, like, I know that they don't stagger, that really sucks. I think you have to actually, like, throwing knife these guys off the roof. I literally just put my throwing knives away too, that sucks. Silver coronet? Okay, there's another Mind Flayer. That's awesome. Give him a taste of his own medicine. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. Mercury Stone Shard. Alright. Any keys? We got keys. Prison of Hope 3rd floor key. I forgot, we need to be checking these walls pretty much constantly. Is that death? That's death. Okay, so 3rd floor key I think is for the gate way at the beginning on this one. In that back corner. There we go. Okay, so now we are on the 4th floor. Got more bodies hanging up there with stuff. Can we get some throwing knives, maybe? Keys are not there. Or here. This is locked as well. Wow, they actually hurt these guys. Nice, okay. Unknown Hero Soul. And the black set, the black leather set. Wonderful. That was super lucky. Okay, what is this? Prison of Hope 4th floor cell key and Prison of Hope 4th floor key. We don't want to drop down quite yet, so let's go back and use this key. Oh, that one actually dropped down nice. So there should be like one cell here that wasn't open. Run for their lives. I need the souls, I'm sorry. We got claws. Be an interesting weapon to try. Secret dagger. More ways to counteract poison. I think all the doors open to that side, so this will be the 4th floor key. Nope. Get the hell out of here, Mind Flayer. Okay, we do have another flare coming down the hallway. Okay, no key there. An NPC.
You're still intact, aren't you? Where do you call home? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've known better days. I was once the wife of nobility, and I have some nice things to show for it.
Alright, what does she got? She's got full moon grass, moonlight stone shard, a rapier, buckler, ring of avarice, 50 grand.
Well, that's quite all right.
This is the other side of that pit. No key here as well. Didn't quite knock that one down. That's okay. Okay, this is another set of stairs. Yes, this takes us down to the 3rd floor again. Oh boy. One of these is gonna have a bad guy in it, I swear. So far, so good. Probably this last one, though. Ring of Magical Sharpness. Very, very good ring for magic users. Okay, back down to the 3rd floor with the option to go down to the 2nd. No way. I shouldn't have put those throwing knives away. Okay, I think that was who was yelling for help. So we need a key for him. We just gotta remember that he's on this side of the 3rd floor. Never mind, this is the 1st floor. Maybe? That's locked. That's locked. Oof. Mind Flayer coming down the hall. He's about to get dicey. Please tell me he turns around. That works too, man. He could have just spammed there, honestly. I feel like we got really lucky there. Okay, no key for this.
Well, you are a sane one, are you not? My name is Rydell. Please, liberate me from this jail.
Okay. No keys here. This pile of rubble has to do with the tendency of the world as well. We actually can't get past there unless I think we have pure white tendency. Could be pure black tendency as well, but okay, let's continue down. This is the 1st floor, apparently. Sounds good, Leo. Ooh, that thing can hit like a truck. Bright water. Pretty sure it was a regen when we read it. No key here. Silver bracelet. Wow. Kite shield. Oh, that's a whole armor set. That was 33 pounds, dude. Alright. It is not impossible to fight this thing. We just need to be super careful. We only want to hit him after a magical shot. Just use this pillar. We're gonna need to restock on healing items pretty soon here. Nice. Okay, that lets us pick up aged spice. We should probably start using, actually, now that I think about it, we have a lot of aged spice, and the only thing we need it for at this point is our healing spell. So instead of using items, we're going to start using spice and healing. Crystal lizard over there, but he's too far. No keys. This door is open. Whoa, that was death. That was close. Okay. Let's go back around first. Pit. Okay. Ah. I forgot about this thing. Yeah, we need to get past this thing somehow to be able to turn it off. Once we turn it off as well, the good news is I believe it stays off as long as we don't turn it back on, so I remember getting here the first time in this game and I forgot that you can just mantle. And I thought that item literally was like costed a death just to pick it up. I was so confused. So there is a way to get through here. Basically, it's 2 waves, so you have to roll then roll. But I also believe there's another way around. Can we block this? It's gonna take 1. No, we can't. Okay. Okay, good to know. So yeah, you need to be a really quick roller, I think, to get through there. And your timing needs to be pretty damn good. So we're gonna backtrack. We're gonna go the long way. Just because, yeah, we are still kind of like fat rolling, unfortunately, so that is just not an option for us. And if we take off all of our armor, it's literally a one-shot. Moonlight Stone Shard, nice. That's for magic weapons, if I remember correctly. A stock. That is I believe a rapier. Okay, but we got Prison of Hope. Key. I'm pretty sure. We can use on some of the doors that we ran to earlier. I think up a floor. That was the tendency floor. I think these ones. Yeah. Yo, thank you, Pool. I appreciate you, brother. Let's get rid of the bot in the chat. Alright, so yeah, we have 2 ways we can go now with this new key. And of course, right into the path of a mind flayer. Yeah, we're not messing. Oh, shit. You don't see my weapon sticking out, bro? Where does this pop out? I don't know where that pops out. Alright, but before we go here, let's go ahead and clear out the rest of this area. Alright, so we are actually going that way because these just connect to each other. Alright, what do we got here? We got a fog door here. Perfect. Okay, this brings us behind the death machine. No more crossbow bolts. So we can actually clear out the bridge now. And that machine will stay off. There's the clever rat's ring. Nice. There's an item out there, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it looks like... I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, we might as well. Cool. DTK, have you ever played Oddworld? A long time ago. I remember playing one of them on, like, I think the Game Boy. It might have been, it was old, man. It was a long time. This game looks so good. I know, dude. Imagine a Dark Souls 1 remake, like, looking like this, man. How sweet that would be. Oh yes, it's a PS1 game. I used to play the crap out of it in demo disc. Hell yeah, dude. I do remember playing one of them and having a lot of fun. I would be interested to revisit the series now because I think there's a couple on, like on PlayStation Plus right now, like of the newer games. Prison of Hope special key. I believe that lets out that NPC. There we go. Get rid of these guys. Also, real quick, guys. Oh, did it get all framey? It looks like it got all framey there for a second. Just real quick shout out to all y'all tuning in, man. I just want to say I hope y'all staying happy and hope that you're having a great night so far, or great day in Pool's case, as I believe it's very early for him. It got so framey. I really appreciate you guys. We're going to be doing the Dark Souls marathon, or the Souls games marathon throughout November, as well as Minecraft. If that is something that interests you, please jump in that Discord, man. I'm going to be paying for a realm here right away. So up to 10 people on a server, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, man, I just appreciate y'all very much. Silver Catalyst and Imperial Spy Leggings. Alright, I think while we're here, before we fight the boss, it would be beneficial for us to just run back and get the NPC. So I am going to do that. Yeah, it looks like it gets super framey on the stairs. Telling me there's another mind flayer out here hanging around, dude. I'm gonna be upset. I heard his little bell jingling. Okay, so it's not for his jail cell, which means it's for the other NPC, but that's going to be on the 3rd floor, I think. Yeah, so let's rescue him.
Magnificent. I never expected I might escape alive. My name is Frick. I am known as a sage.
So he's a spell merchant.
I thought to claim a demon soul or two for the sake of my magic. But just look at me now. I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment. But I can still move my legs, and I can make it back to the Nexus. I thank the stars that my confinement lasts no longer. I owe you my life.
Jerry's stiletto.
I have been enfeebled, but I can still...
Alright, so now he should make his way back, and then we'll be able to find him when we're back in the Nexus. Let's go ahead and go to the boss. And we can just go the short way now, because we turned off that contraption, the arrow contraption. So it is no longer dangerous for us to cross that bridge. Okay, there's going to be an enemy here that is very dangerous, and I think she's invisible. Yeah, she's invisible until you get up close. So we're just gonna take that nice and slow, recover stamina. Okay, bad news is we are plagued. I don't even know if we can stop that. Oh no. Oh no. She hit us with plague. Oh no, and it doesn't wear off, dude. That's so bad. Dude, that's so unfortunate. Sucks. Yo, what up, Evil? I don't even know if we can beat this. We might just die in the boss fight, to be honest. I don't really want to burn through all of our stuff. Played BF6 with Ghosts earlier, had a great time. Nice, nice. Feels good. Alright. We're probably screwed here. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Well, there's another one on the death counter. This is up to 3 now. Not bad, not bad. That was a long run. Yeah, that was a long run. Well, that's okay. Everything is unlocked up to that point, so that's that's good news at least. We did get rid of that NPC invader, which is a big help. So the problem now is, of course, going to be bypassing the mind flayers again. But I mean, realistically, we can just run past them. This guy we will kill because he'll turn around and make it easy for it. Oh, never mind. Okay. He heard me, man. He's creeped in the door. Oh, what can you do? It's 4. I didn't want to kill you, bro, but you're just standing in the way. And good news is that contraption still should be disabled at the moment, so can't just go right to the bottom here. I thought the orb didn't respawn, but I guess it does. Interesting. Yeah, so this thing stays off, thankfully. Okay. Yeah, I believe the one that's real is the back one there. Unless I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Can't remember how you tell. Okay, we can take a second to heal here, though, like through our spell. Okay, we can get 5 hits in. It's gotta be this one. She summoned the portals. We gotta go for a second. Not what I meant to do. Oh, the one that shoots the bigger beam is the real one. So it's this one back here. Yeah, that's her. So it's not that one. It's this one. Oh, no way, dude. Nice, we got really lucky there. I should have grabbed that item. Damn it. I forgot we get taken immediately. Alright, we gotta be real careful not to die here. And back to the Nexus. We are not trying to do this world right now. We'll come back to this one.
Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn. Art thou finished?
What time is it? 11 o'clock. Alright, let's go into 4-1 and see if we can get through 4-1. It might be really difficult. But we'll give it a shot. We should get ourselves a club for this place, as the skeletons are extremely weak to blunt damage. Yeah, we're still fat rolling.
I would be happy to lighten your load.
Yo, good night, Liam.
After any excess baggage.
I appreciate you, bro.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound.
I can forge weapons for you. No interest, eh?
I would be happy to lighten it.
Oh, we have a club, didn't we? We don't.
Best of luck to you.
Does he sell one?
I can forge weapons.
He does not.
No interest, eh?
Alright, so this might be real difficult. But we will give it a shot. We actually do decent damage. I thought it'd be a lot worse, but it's actually not bad. It's more just them rolling into us. Just kite this guy. Okay, not bad, not bad. Could always be worse. Nice, okay. Talisman of God. Okay, these skeletons are a lot harder. Super tanky. Oh my goodness. me with that long swipe. Damn. I should have bought the club when I had a chance. Alright, so block, two-hand, and then wipe, pretty much. Yeah, Halberd has good tracking, so... We should probably get rid of the arrow guys up top first if we're gonna actually take on the Red Knight. So we'll do that first. We pretty much just have to take one hit and be good with it. It's going to be a long fight. Try and get him to jump, so we can get 2 hits there. Yeah. Dude, the fat roll. The fat roll kills us so badly. That's 2 deaths on there too, isn't there? We needed that kill desperately. Yo, what up, Michael? How's the night going, dude? Every other time we went through there, we didn't get hit by the arrows. Damn. Alright. We're gonna come back. We're gonna go find the club. I'd rather go through here with the club. Good, just chilling? Nice, dude, nice. I think we could buy the club in the second world, maybe? Smithing grounds? It might have just been from the first NPC guy. No, he's got pickaxe. We can check maybe the blacksmith here. No invite to Fortnite last night? I didn't even know you were on, dude. It didn't show you on. I only played like 4 games anyway. I just went and discovered a bunch of the map and then hopped off. Alright, it's not in here, so I'm wondering... if maybe it's in the first world? Yeah, I bought from Dredgeland Merchant. Alright, I got you. I was also in a party with another buddy too, though, so... Alright, we're gonna hope that the Dredgeland Merchant is still there. Which means, unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight through those dogs again. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. I don't know if the dragon will actually be out here or not, but... No, he's definitely out here. Definitely out here. Alright. That's for you? Hell yeah. Straight cheeks, man. Are we alive? Barely, but we alive. Jeez. Let's hope he's even still here. Yeah, he is. Okay, perfect. Okay, we will have to use... like 3 of these give 100. Actually, they give a lot more than I
All
thought.
right.
There we go.
Thanks for that.
We only have 200, so we are going to use the Nexus binding. Is that a bumblebee? Alright, now we're a little bit better equipped for World 4. And can actually deal with these skeletal boys. Three hits from them. And it's fast. 3 hits, it's fast, and it staggers. Very nice. I forgot how brutal the execution is. Arrow guys only take 2, that's super nice. Alright. I feel a lot safer now. Nice, we even got our souls back. I should have just blocked, man. I should have just blocked. Wow. Alright, never mind. He's just out of our league, man. Like, unless we can just get behind him. Yeah, it's gonna come down to just executes, I think. No, 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 not, don't get stuck in the door, dude. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Alright, a Crescent Falchion. Pretty sure Crescent is magic damage. Which I think these guys are also weak to. Okay. There's a shortcut we can take, but I don't really want to take the shortcut if possible. Copper key. We should have refilled on heals as well. Yeah, tight quarters is bad for them too because they can't escape my swings. Okay, we got a hidden wall there. Okay, so this is the continuation of the level. Those are super helpful. Copper key lets us get this guy out.
You saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I'm obliged. A grave robber. It's thanks I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do that?
Alright. Scimitar Falchion. Nice.
Nothing. A bit of indulgence goes a long way. Oh, hello. This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They had long perished. And now the demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead. Like skeletons. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor soul-starved humans, right? Nothing suits you.
Alright, perfect. Now we can move on. We can fight the Vanguard demon. The problem is we need to watch out for these damn things. Gotta get rid of this guy first. Oh, I don't like those stingray things, man, I swear. We need him to do heavy swings. Yeah, every one of those we can finish really easily. Nice. We did pick up the Uchi katana as well. That could be an option for us. We haven't upgraded a weapon yet, so we're gonna have to make a choice here soon. We're kind of getting to the point where what we have is not going to be strong enough. Come on. I fell for the oldest trick in the book, dude. That is so sad. We were so far, too. They can quickly overwhelm you, dude. Alright, let's see if we can just scoot past the Vanguard Demon. This might be super risky. No, we're good, we're good. We are not worried about the red skellies. We gotta be real careful on this cliff. These are gold skeletons. They got like trucks. And they are found in a very dangerous spot. Oh my goodness. Bro. Hey. Yeah. So best approach I think is just flat out engage immediately. These ranked battles in ZA, dumb as fuck, 4-man battle royale. There's no one-on-ones? You're talking like actual like online ranked battles or 4-man battle royales? That seems wild. Dude, that is the dumbest format I think I've ever seen for Pokemon ranked battling. That's wild. Grave Robber's Ring. Online, 3 Pokemon each. That is bananas that they don't have 1v1s. The end. Ah, I should have just skipped him and went into the boss. That's such an awkward spot to fight one of those guys on the staircase. We gotta sneak past the Vanguard Demon once more. Yeah, we've seen him just step forward a couple times. If possible, do the overhead slam, because that would be the best. That worked. You're saying there is no 1v1s in that game? That's what I thought you said. We gotta be careful not to catch them in animation, because they'll eat through it. Jeez. Bro. Oh my goodness. Those friggin' stingrays, man. We just gotta go. Alright, we can re-equip our halberd. And we're going straight into the boss. Screw that, man. Yes, there is no 1v1. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. I find that really dumb, dude. I don't know who the hell would want to play ranked battles against 3 other people. Battle Royale style, to be honest. So for Adjudicator, you pretty much just have to hit the piece of metal in his stomach over and over again. And then eventually he'll fall down. There is a better way to fight him if you're a ranged user, but we are not a ranged user, so... Yeah, it's gonna be a long fight. This is going to be the indicator that we need to level up our weapons ASAP. I mean, it's not terrible damage. It's not terrible damage. We definitely maybe one more round. No, we're just repeating the same thing now. I understand what you mean. There are no 1v1 battles. There's only 4v4s. That's what I'm saying. I think that's dumb as hell. Not bad, not bad. Alright, back to the Nexus, where we can spend our hard-earned points that we lost probably half of, to be honest. Still have a lot, but...
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Nice, that was a lot of stat we got there. Okay, we'll go ahead and drop ourselves off. Nice. Alright, well, I don't want to start another area because I feel like I'm going to die a lot in Chapter 5 for sure. And that world takes a while, probably like 40 minutes just to get through, just because I'm not really good at that world in general, and the shortcuts are really hard to unlock. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I hope you guys continue to have a great night or day wherever you may be. I hope every one of you stay happy and healthy. I appreciate y'all very much. I'm looking forward to continuing the Souls Gauntlet that we're gonna do through November. So, with that said, guys, sleep well. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Peace out. Good night, Michael.